Hey there guys, and welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. In this episode, I'm going to try my hand at archery. Because it's a weapon I've wanted to use. It wasn't in try, so I haven't used it before. And it would be pretty cool if I could be like a dragon-slaying Hawkeye from the Avengers, if you somehow haven't seen that movie last year. Seriously, how can you not have seen that movie? It was like the biggest movie last year. Yes, bigger than Batman. Anyway, when you switch to a ranged weapon like the bow or the bowgun, you also change your item pouch thingamajiggy. So, just gonna take the stuff I need out of there because I was supposed to go out mining for iron ores now, but that's not gonna work out very well if I don't have my pickaxe with me. Let's see, the whetstones. I don't think you need a whetstone if you're using a ranged weapon, because, come on, what are you sharpening? Although I guess with the bow it would kind of make sense, you know, sharpening the arrow tips. But, considering you fire an arrow and then just use a different arrow, you probably don't need to sharpen them. Anyway, now a new area has opened up. Area 4 wasn't there before. It's kind of like a little cave, and if you go there you can find a torch, which is kind of useful in the cave, so I'm taking one along. Alright, let's try shooting some deer. And there's this coding stuff, it all comes into play later. If you want to be like a professional archer, you can make your arrows like poison arrows or paralysis arrows or all that stuff. Okay, we have melee, draw, something, take aim, arc shot, whole bunch of stuff. Backstep, forward roll, dodging's all basic stuff, I guess. And that's all there is to the bow. Now let's give it a try, shall we? Alright, see, it even folds out like Hawkeye's bow does in the movie. I totally feel like Jeremy Renner now. And suck on this, you stupid deer. Yep, I got him. He's pissed off now. 3 arrows and he's still coming. Come on. He's still not dead. 5, 6, there we go. Oh, no, he's still not dead. There we go. 7 arrows and he's not even dead. He just knocked him out. How do arrows knock someone out and not kill them? Especially 7 of them. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, might as well gather up some herbs. I'm here anyway. And yes, the first few episodes of this are still going to be really boring to watch because there's no big monsters to hunt. But I have to get through this crap somehow. Could have just cut it out, but you need to see this part of the game as well, because you learn stuff. And if you've never played this game before, you need to learn stuff, because it's kind of a difficult game. It's not all that easy to pick up and play a Monster Hunter game if you're new to the series. There are a lot of things you need to take into consideration and all that stuff. Anyway, yes, I have a pickaxe, old man, don't worry about that. The Blacksmith gave me one. And that's pretty much the only free thing he's ever gonna give me, I guess. Anyway, how to get to Area 4? If you go over here, you will see some cats. These are white cats. White cats are nice. Black cats, they're not nice. They steal your stuff. Yeah, I know, it's racist, right? White cats good, black cats bad. But then again, aren't black cats, like, bad in real life as well? That fairy tale that black cats bring you bad luck. If you cross one or something and white cats don't. So yeah, I'd say this game's stigmatizing of black cats is sort of justified on the basis that they're cats. And black cats are considered worse than white cats anyway. I know humans aren't. Well, not according to everyone, like the clan. Saw a clip from Django Unchained on YouTube a couple days ago. I haven't seen that movie yet. From what I've heard, it's really good. Kind of need to go out and see it, I guess. But it was like a scene where all the clan members were about to go and hunt for some black guy, and they were complaining about the eye holes in their hoods or something, that they couldn't see crap. And that was freaking hilarious. So yeah, once my exams are over, I probably need to go and see that movie. Anyway, whip out the torch, and here is the first mining thing. So get rid of the torch. It's incredibly convenient that it can just instantly put out the flame and relight it again. Pretty sure that's not how torches work. Well, maybe if you're British, because if you're British, then the word torch has a different connotation for you than a flaming piece of wood. If you're British, a torch is also the word for a flashlight. I don't really know what they were thinking when they came up with that, but whatever, the British are just wacky. Only one mining thing in that thing? Speaking like freaking Buffy the Vampire Slayer now. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Torch. No, that's the wrong one. Yes, you can also use the torch as an impromptu melee weapon. Although I don't think it's all that great. It's not like you can go out and just kill giant monsters by beating them with a torch. What do we have here? This is kind of creepy. Oh crap, something just dropped from the ceiling. What is it? Ew, it's like a big fat leech. Oh, that's nasty. Come on, I want to beat you to death. Oh, and he just burrowed away. Damn. Don't want to be in this cave if you got like a foot tall leeches dropping from the ceiling. I mean, yikes. Are there any more? I want to kill them. I want to carve them up and turn them into a pair of boots. Yes, you can make boots out of giant leeches. That's the kind of game this is. Kill anything and turn it into a nice hat. Oh, there it is. Ka-slice. With the bow's melee attack, you just take out a huge-ass arrow and slice people with them. That's nice. And we get velvety hide from killing a giant leech. Are there any more? Come on, come out, wherever you are. Also, they're called Jaggies. And for some reason, I can't help but think of Quagmire when I hear that. Especially because the Jaggies are kinda messed up and disturbing as well. Anyway, let's see how this works against some Jaggies. Come on. Die. Oh crap, he's gonna bite me. Oh, that did nothing. And melee. Oh, did I just kill that one in 2 hits? Well, I guess the melee attack of the bow is pretty damn powerful. You know what? That's something I want to see. I want to see like someone who's really good with the bow, or hell, just really good at the game, to go and kill a tough monster with nothing but the bow's melee attacks and see how that works out for them. Might be possible. I mean, it seemed to be doing a pretty decent amount of damage to the Jaggies, and then this is pretty much the worst bow in the game. Now, I know that if you have a better bow, it upgrades the damage the arrows do, but does it also upgrade the damage the melee attack does? Surely it does that, right? Also, I suck at long range. I need an aimbot for this. But sadly, this is not on the PC, so you can't really get an aimbot for this. Oh, that was pretty nice. Pretty sure that's the most distance I've had so far on a kill with the bow. What was that, like 20 feet maybe? Yeah, I don't think the way of the archer is a way I should be following in this game, because I'm obviously not very good at it. Then again, I've only been using this weapon for like, what, 5 minutes? Hell, maybe I'll revisit it later once I'm a bit better, once I have a bit better materials or something. If I have like a whole bunch of spare materials, I might turn them into a nice bow and go hunting with it. But you'll just have to wait and see to discover what weapons I will be using. Quite frankly, I don't even know myself, because I've only recorded like 9 episodes of this. And let's see, I think I was gonna try out the dual swords next episode, and I believe it's all longsword after that. But who knows, I might vary it up later. Anyway, carve up another Jaggi, because pretty sure you need those materials if you want to make the Jaggi armor. Although you probably need more great Jaggi materials for that. Alright, let's see if I can hit him from all the way over here. Nope. Alright, take two. Yep, there we go. Then again, the targets are so big, can't possibly miss. We even hit the baby. Nice. Yeah. I guess I could get better with the bow. I mean, sure, I was having a hard time hitting Kelbies and Jaggis, but that's because they're freaking tiny. All the tougher monsters are like 50 times as tall. And wide. It's like hell, even a Stormtrooper could hit those. So maybe I can as well. Or maybe I should try out the bow gun. From what I've heard, it's a little easier to use than a bow. So maybe I'll give that a try eventually as well. Anyway, what do you say? Oh yeah, okay, we need to take the ore to the blacksmith. Sure, let's go do that. Oh, there's some more Kelbies. Kelbies must die. Come on. Okay, so pretty much when it's red, you're on target, I'm guessing. Or not. Aiming is pretty finicky. Takes some time getting used to. Now I know why they don't like start you out with the bow. It's hard as hell to learn. Makes more sense that they made you start out with the sword and shield in try, because that's like the easiest weapon to use. And then again, the longsword isn't particularly difficult either. And you couldn't get that until like a third into the game in Monster Hunter Tri. You pretty much had the sword and shield, great sword, hammer, lance, and bowgun from the beginning. Well, they gave you the shield and sword and you could make the other four. And then after you've unlocked like the 3-star quests or something, you got the longsword. And I think even later than that you got the switch axe. But in this game they just say screw that, let's give the player all the weapons from the very beginning. So they can get in with any weapon they want and practice and get good with it. So I think that's nice of them. And I'm really just rambling on about non-important nonsense, aren't I? Anyway, we need to talk to you. Well, I have some resources, I might as well turn those in. Fish finder, curve fang, pinus fang, funky pheromones. Alright then. And what else? Nothing with the chief. Blacksmith then, I guess. He doesn't want to talk to me either. Or at least he doesn't have anything new to say. So, what do you want? Can I upgrade something yet? No, I need macrolite ores and ice crystals. Well, you can only get ice crystals if you go to the tundra, and I can't go there yet. So, if that means that the very first longsword you get requires tundra loot to upgrade it from the first stage, then I'm guessing we're going to the tundra a lot earlier than I expected. Because in Tri, it took you quite a while before you even got to any new areas. You were pretty much stuck hunting on the island for like the first 2 ranks, and then you got access to the desert. And then after that, I think you got the rainforest, and then you got the tundra. So I guess we're gonna go there pretty soon. Maybe they finally realize that the Great Baggy is not that difficult a monster to fight. I mean, I played Tri and the Great Baggy was just a great big anticlimax. I mean, you fought a whole bunch of tough monsters, and then you get the Great Baggy, which is just a Great Jaggi, but it can spit sleeping poison at you. Which is really not that big of a threat. Does he have anything? Well, he is getting more weapons. I can't forge any of them, but still, he's getting new stuff. Ludroth Pear. Bone Scythes. What do we need for that? Bird Wyvern Fangs. Well, I can get those from killing Jaggis, so maybe I'll go out and do that. See, that's the switch axe. Still need to use that. And we have that. I kind of need that one. Well, not really need, but it's my weapon of choice, so of course I'm gonna make every single longsword there is. So you can see all the nice weapon designs. Okay, those are kind of lame, the Ludroth one. They don't really look all that pretty. Oh, that's a weird hunting horn. What kind of musical instrument is that supposed to be? Oh, here's the thing I was looking for. I thought you had to talk to Junior for that, but no, you have to talk to this guy. Okay, now what do you want me to do? I didn't really read all that. Can I upgrade something now? Well, yes I can, but there's not really anything I want to upgrade. Oh, there we go, Junior, what do you want? Base camp repairs. Oh, the farmer wants to see me. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That's a thing as well. And let's go and talk to the chief, see if he gives us more money. Yes, the blacksmith likes me. I guess, for some reason. He doesn't like me enough to give me free stuff, despite the fact that I'm saving his village. But I guess he does like me. Oh, he's talking about fighting monsters underwater. Yes, that's also a thing in this game. Fishing harpoon. Okay, we need to go fishing now. In the next episode. Let's see. Underwater combat. Which weapon do I want to bring for that? Okay, he's got the swimming explanation. It's really not that difficult. I mean, sure, it takes some getting used to because you are quite a bit slower underwater than you are on land, and attacks are sort of clumsier. And the monsters are so much faster than you underwater. Seriously, on land you can keep up with most of them, but underwater they are much faster than you are. Anyway, here's the farm. And oh, it's Asian Yoda from the intro. Yeah, he's the head farmer, I guess. Alright, the earthquake pretty much wrecked the farm and spooked away all the cat people workers. So, this is what's left. And he gives me a shroom. Do I get high off of that? Or... Nah, blue mushrooms, you turn them into health potions. Let's go and farm some herbs. Use some dung to fertilize the fields. And get that cat working. So yeah, basically you're enslaving the cat people to farm stuff for you. Oh, he wants to talk even further. Okay, let's talk to the cat. What's your name, cat? Chicory. Okay. He's all crazy about vegetables. He's a vegetarian cat. You don't see that too often. Village chief something. Why is... Oh, he gives me a fish. Wait. Oh, we can rename him. What do I want to name him? Wreath. Chewy. Ooh, Star Wars reference. Melanie. Why can't we name him after all sorts of vegetables and fruit? Uber, that's a nice name. No, I'm gonna go with Chewy. I'm Han and he's my Chewy. And what now? Oh yeah, we put the feline to work. Farm belongs to the village, yada yada. You can use it. Something something. It's kind of... You can just pretty much bring that guy any plant or mushroom or insect you find, and he will get you more. Oh, and he can rename my pet pig as well. I have a pig in a diaper. Yes. Dr. Ham, is that a Toy Story reference? Vanilla Hogwarth, Porkins. Hey, that's another Star Wars reference. That's the name of the fat guy piloting the X-Wing in Episode 4. Snowball. Oh, Loki. I'm gonna call him Loki. I already made a Hawkeye reference in this episode. I'm also gonna make a Loki reference. My pig is an Asgardian. And he's wearing a diaper. He's not housebroken yet. Yes, why do you have a pet pig? I don't know. Why do you let him run around the farm instead of keeping him at your house? Well, it's a pig. Pigs don't belong inside. Pigs are dirty. Alright, I'm not gonna use a ranged weapon, so first I need to get rid of all my crap, or else I'm gonna leave them in the bag again. Sushi fish, warm pelt, Jaggi hide, velvety hide, and all the other crap I picked up. Alright, what am I gonna use? I am going to use the dual swords, because I'm kind of interested in using them. I'm pretty good with the dual swords on Monster Hunter Dynamic Hunting, which is the device Monster Hunter game. If you have an iPhone or an iPad or an whatever, you should buy that. It's cheap, it's pretty fun. You can hunt like 20 monsters, it's pretty challenging. If I had an iPhone, which I don't because I'm not a freaking hipster, but I play it on the iPad that we have at home. Furnishings, we have a lamp. I will place that next to my bed. And it's a mushroom. How nice. Why is everything mushrooms around here? Anyway, in the next episode, we will once again not do anything important, so you can probably skip it if you want to. But whatever, look, I'm waving you goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.